So one of the major challenges we've had was during autonomous mode, when we moved to the purple pixel and had to park, we found that our intake was dragging on the ground, and that was not good for the field and not good for our robot. So one of the quick and simple fixes we made was a bar to hold it right here, so that during autonomous mode, if you see here, it doesn't actually touch the ground, but because of our gears during teleop, it can touch the ground. So this bar saved us a lot of time, really, for the coding, building, and the playing part of our process.
Could you tell us a little bit more about your change in strategy for autonomous and where you're heading with that?
So the April tags wouldn't work, so we had to attach a color sensor to the back instead. So we're able to detect like distance and then the color of an object to figure out where to go instead of using an April tag to base that.
And is this your element that you're detecting?
It's in the shape of a doghouse because of the rocket.
Right.
Love it. All right. So you made the switch from last season to this season to the Magnum drivetrain. How has that been treating you so far this season?
It's been treating us well. We can move around a lot easier and navigate the field better, which has made our time to score pixels a lot faster.
We also made our chassis a little bit smaller, which, like Oliver said, it makes us move around the field way faster for scoring.
Also curious from a programming perspective, how has the switch to Magnum drive been for y'all?
It hasn't been that hard. It was, we found it pretty simple to code.
Could you tell us a little bit about why you vertically mounted your motors?
So the reason why we vertically mounted our motors is because we didn't want this horizontally, because something could happen, like the arm could easily like go on the motors and like more space would be taken up, and vertically mounting them seemed like a better idea space wise, and like it would be a better idea cable wise, because you see how the cables are up here, they like go easily into like this empty part, but if the cables were over here, they'd have to mess with this bar that we made, and like it'll be like really messed up, like really complicated over here, and we just want it in like our battery area and over here, so it's like really clean, so we can zip tie it.
I'm curious, during endgame, do you continue to score pixels or?
I can take that one. So during endgame, if we already have a pixel in the intake, we will score it. But we really want to prioritize hanging because that gets us a lot of points. So usually we will just hang and then stay there.
And because of our gears and our gear ratios, our arm is very strong, so we have 100% success rate for hanging, so it's never failed us once.
Awesome. Anything else? Is there anything we haven't asked you that you would really like for us to know about your team? It's okay if there's not, just want to make sure you're getting everything out that you want to share.
I was gonna say that we also have to visit companies for our outreach.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, tell me a bit more about that.
So like for an example, one of the sponsors, CNH Architects. We visited CNH Architects, and then we talked, and then I think we even had a fun of it before.
Yeah, we demonstrated like our robot and showed it
Yeah.
to our sponsors to see what they're doing. So we do this at STEM Community Nights too.
Okay. Yeah.
And yeah, a lot of people come to see, some companies too, interested in our robot because we are in a STEM school.
Awesome.
And another thing about the outreach is that it's not just it's not just VMS, it's like schools around Apple Valley that cause we know that some schools don't have a robotics team, so we like to include everyone. Like I'm from Eastview, and
He was from Scott last year.
yeah, and everyone else is from VMS.
Awesome.
And as she was saying, all the schools, we also show it to elementary schools, so not just middle schools.
Have you gotten any feedback from any of the sponsors or people you've demoed to it for ideas for changing the robot?
They're more interested in our robot than feedback because we're the robotics experts, so they just want to look at our robot and see what we built.
All right.
Anything else?
No,
All right.
thank you so much.
Yes, thank you very much for your time this morning and best of luck with the rest of your day.
Thank
Fun
you.
on the field.